Hello everyone, we are from Group J and this is our presentation on motivation and consumer behavior. Moving to the next slide. In this slide, you can see the key points of our presentation and how we have arranged them. Moving to the next slide. What is motivation? Motivation can be shown as an active condition that leads to target behavior in a person. When considering the motivation that affects to consumer behavior, it can be pointed out as an actions that motivate the consumer to satisfy both psychological and physiological needs and wants through the purchase and use of the products and services. Moving to the next slide. Model of the motivational process. This process is started with an unfulfilled requirement, then arise stress since being lack of fulfilling that requirement, which is called tension. Then drive, which is referred to method to satisfy the unfulfilled need through the new learning. After the tension will be reduced, feel no stress. Eventually, the requirement or need will be satisfied. Like this, again and again, this process happens continuously. Moving to the next slide. In this presentation, the following motivational theories are explained through practical examples. I invite to Bhagya to explain Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Over to you, Bhagya.
Thank you, Vikum. Hi, I am Bhagya. I will be elaborate on Maslow hierarchy of need theory. This theory states that there are certain needs that should be fulfilled before satisfying other needs. According to this theory, business have decided to market their product using various marketing tools. Moving to next slide. This slide shows a practical example of Maslow theory. Moving to the next slide. Uber Eats is a type of business with satisfied physiological need, namely food. Through the marketing tools from promotion and praise, this business makes the product easily distributed, satisfying the needs of food. Volvo is the business which satisfied the need of safety, and the marketing tools used here is product and promotion. They are positioned to be a safe product as they include the pedestrian airbags and collapsible steel column. A product which claims to satisfy the needs of love and belong is Coca-Cola. And the marketing tools used here is promotion, as they often advertising that Coca-Cola bring people together through love over a shared need. Dow is a product which claims to satisfy the needs of self-esteeming through product and promotion, as the product is advertising to bring out the beauty of women of all the stage of their life, regardless of their flaws. A product which helps a person gain self-actualization is real, as the marketing tool pricing is used to indicate that is very expensive, creating the snowball effect which indicate financial success, which is lifelong goal many people crave for. Now I invite Lahiri to continue our presentation.
Let's see how the two-factor theory motivates the customer. The two-factor theory, otherwise known as the dual-factor theory, was coined by Friedrich Herzberg in 1959. This concept argues that there are separate sets of mutually exclusive factors that either cause customer satisfaction or dissatisfaction. There are two factors here: hygiene factors and motivating factors. Hygiene factors not related to the customer satisfaction but necessary to prevent dissatisfaction. Motivating factors to create customer satisfaction. Hygiene factors eliminate customer dissatisfaction, and these factors create customer satisfaction. Next slide, please. Here, let's consider Damro, a local business, as an example to explain how the two-factor theory creates customer motivation. Next slide, please. First, we look at the product role. After watching the video given below, the customer has very high level of confusion in the quality of Damro product. The high quality of the product is one of the main factors that the customer consider about the product. And when taking according to the two-factor principle, it is a factor that eliminates customer dissatisfaction or hygiene factor. Let's look at the video. This video below is a great example of how Damro has used two-factor principle tools. By offering various discounts, the customer at the neutral point who is already motivated to purchase the product is further motivated. Here, the Umbro company has used motivating factors. Next slide, please. Looking at the Damro distribution process, we can see how they have used motivational factors very successfully by being able to buy any product we want through any showroom across the island. The customer motivation to buy the product increase. Analyze how the Damro company has used the two-factor theory of its promotion activities as shown by the poster. By sponsoring such a famous tournaments, the willings or motivation the customer to buy the product increase. Also, customer perception of the product changed according to the theory. This is promotion through motivational factors. In this way, the two-factor theory is used for local businesses.
The customer remotivation concept is a trio of needs theory. This theory means that is order to customer to be motivated about the product. This theory introduced by American psychologists, several factors must be fulfilled by the product. If those factors are fulfilled, the consumer will buy the product. This means that he is motivated to buy it. Those three things are: first one is power, second one is apprehensions, third one is achievement. When focusing on power among these, it means that by using a certain product, people are led to buy product based on the fact that they can control other external environment. Explain of related product include luxury vehicle, branded watch and jewelries. So, women who have both jewelry believe that by wearing them, they will get some power from the external environment and buy them. After, next you can see a popular Sri Lanka TV advertisement related to it, and after that the next presenter will explain about the applications and achievement. Thank you.
Affiliation is a very important has tool to success in the marketing through customer motivation. A good example is a Sunquick advertisement. Customers are encouraged to reward all friendships to take the Sunquick with them when visiting relatives. It seems that the affiliations has been the successful use to promote Sunquick's promoter in the market. And second example, commercial credit advertisements are promoted in such a way the human qualities are the highlight. And third example is the Coca-Cola. Their promotional methods are often used to encourage someone to share the taste of the Coca-Cola with them. Next, we focus on the need of the achievement. Achievement is described to achieve the described goals, willingness to buy such expensive branded products. So, Ceylon Bank debit card promotion campaign can be mentioned an example for this. Motivate the customer by explaining the benefit and the social value of the use in the debit card. Another example is Nike. Nike always tell people who want to win to join me because it is a popular brand. Nike show a high social status through its product. Promotion activities are carried out by the utilizing the social status that can be achieved. Thank you. Over to you, Prabodha.
Here I'm going to express expectancy theory. First of all, we want to know what is expectancy theory. Expectancy theory suggests that individuals are motivated to perform if they know their extra performance is recognized and rewarded. So now let's look how they apply expectancy theory to offer motivation on marketing tools with the use of Coca-Cola as an example. Expectancy theory is all about creating a clear and crucial relationship between effort and performance. When we introduce a product, we need to create our brand, packaging, and product overall in a way which creates customers to motivate and lead customers to take in the product, interacting with our brand. In order to motivate the customers and bargaining, Coca-Cola has built with the physiological stimuli consumers' mindsets that the real Americans didn't croak. Next, talking about how the pricing tool can be used to motivate consumers. Here, the price needs to be set equally with the valuable benefits of the outcome of the product. Also, will motivate consumers to purchase the product company's relevant price strategies. Coca-Cola use psychological pricing and strategy of price discriminations. This means the offer a product for a price which valued by customers on its value of outcome. This led the motivational force to increase. Then talk about place. Consumers search a place to buy product and service if the performance expectancy of customers equivalent to the product value outcome. Therefore, the physical stores or commercial purchasing website needs to prepare in a way which customers can make purchase easily. Immediately and constantly, Coca-Cola make their products available all around in the world in every retail shops and supermarkets. So then the consumers get motivated that they have to put the simple effort and purchasing process and encouraging by the products. Final tool which is promotion. It is required for the hit performance to be clearly communicated in shows strongly instrumentally and direct for desired outcome of consumers. The promotional technique used by Coca-Cola during early competition is drawing the connection between widening socio-economic class gap and consumers' choice. This led consumers to use Coca-Cola rather than any other alternatives because of the Coca-Cola's high social status markup technique. So thank you so much for your spending your valuable time for watching this presentation. Now I'm going to thank our all group members for make this presentation a success, and especially thanks to our lecturers about encouraging us to do presentation like this. Thank you.